Hey pack leaders, this is Hina from Zara Protecting Families by Protecting the Back. This is a training on using the Sentinel. Just that portion I'm going to just go over real quick. So it might look a little different later, but for now, this is how you use it, okay? You make sure your API is all set up. Once it's all set up properly, you've probably been using the other stuff already. You should make sure that you see that you have the proper contract loaded over here, okay? Or the proper account. If you don't see your account, load them up. Once you load it up, you can then switch it out, okay? And once you switch it out, it makes sure that you see that it updates, okay? So it should automatically update. If it does, great. So I have a fake one there just to see, and then that's one you can see that it's been switched, okay? So make sure the account names are switched and this appears. If this is not there, make sure you hit the save selection, and that'll make sure that this will pop up, okay? Once that's there, the only inputs you need for the Trapper bot to work is the wallet percentage and the name of the contract. Okay, you can only do one contract at a time. Once you select it, then you click Sentinel, and it gives you some 2 tips on what to do. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead. I have one that's running right now. If you want to kill that process, make sure it kills completely. Otherwise, if you click this too many times, you have 2-3 instances running at the same time, and it commingles and the variables and steps all over each other. Is just a mess. Okay, so make sure you fast kill it and kill the Sentinel. Give it a few minutes to load. To kill it, and then a little pop up will happen, and you'll kind of say, "Hey, a Sentinel has been killed." Okay. Another thing to check that it's running for now is that you have to check your file. So I have it in my downloads folder right now. My leverage trapper bot right here. No, that's my leverage tree bot. Yeah, that's my one. Okay. Check this file here. Okay, it's called the debug history. Oops, I'm not gonna open it because I have my secret keys in there. But open that file, and you'll be able to see it constantly update, or the numbers will start to accumulate. And then you know that it's running, and all my troubleshooting stuff is in there, so I can see if there's anything wrong. That's the file to go to. Okay. This is a tool called Note++. Just Google it, and basically it stays open, so you don't constantly reopen the file. It's just kind of once you click on the screen, it'll kind of reopen and say, "Hey, do you want to refresh or not?" And you click yes and refresh it. You kind of see what's going on. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and now start it up. Once I start, it's gonna say, "Hey, do you want to click to activate?" This is just so that you don't click it twice and like, is it working? Once you see that, you know that it went through. Click it once and then trust that the process works. And then once you go ahead and look at your stuff, you'll start to see rungs being created. It might take some time for it to do some calculations, kind of figure out where to go and what to do and what orders to place. But maybe within like 2-3 minutes, it'll start to place orders for you to see here. Okay. Now it's always running in the background. You might check on it. It's like, is it still running? I'm not sure. Just go ahead and open up that folder. If you see that it's increasing, that means it's running. Okay, so that's an indication that there's something going on in the file. It's creating stuff. So it's monitoring and checking, even though it doesn't have to do anything right now because there's not much moving right now. It's just kind of right there it is, right? But once you start to see it move and start clearing rungs and whatever, it's going to start to adapt. It's going to start to move the stop losses closer or the stop profits closer. And it's going to dollar cost average in if it needs to. It's going to reverse, trap, switch directions. Whatever it needs to do, it'll start to create those and do that accordingly, okay? And that's pretty much it, okay? So if you need to do something else, switch to a different coin, you're done with this one. There's that Sentinel deactivated from earlier. So you might want to click on it just so that you could find it. Sometimes it's off to a screen somewhere. You're like, okay, cool, all right. Pretty soon I'm gonna have a little dialogue here on the UI, so you kind of see what's going on. So you have to look at the file. So that's just something that I need to add later, some more bells and whistles to make it look nicer. But for now, this is the way it's gonna work. I just want to get this out to you quicker that way, and then work on the bells and whistles later, kind of thing. Okay. You can only do one coin at a time, so if you kick off another one, it might step on each other's toes. I'm not sure. You can test it and try it, but eventually there's the thing where you hit rate limits, and it has to wait until those rate limits reset. And you'll see in the file too that it's waiting, so there's nothing happening. Or you can step over each other's toes and not enough limits to create calls and requests. You might have broken up partial orders. And you might see things where it creates the conditional orders, but it doesn't finish it up. Sometimes they might start 1, 2, and then you see these other ones kind of like not not created because it's just it ran out of API calls or whatever, and it couldn't create the rest of it. Okay. Sometimes you might see it should be stopping out and creating a stop profit, but it's just hanging there, right? Well, it's probably waiting for its rate limits to free up too. Okay. And sometimes if it's just weird, just go ahead and say, hey, I've been waiting for a couple hours, nothing's going on. Maybe something hang, I don't know. Kill those processes, and then just kind of wait for it to deactivate, click that OK button, and start the Sentinel over again, okay? Other than that, if you have any problems or bugs that you notice, message me, put in the support on my Discord, tag me, and I'll look into it, okay? The best thing to do, if you can recreate the problem, create a screen record of it, and that way I can check it out. All right, thanks so much for watching, and hopefully it's making you some money. Thanks.